From the Opepco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OSU update with Gina Mizell. I'm Jenni Carlson. Gina, Cowboys were off spring practice last week, spring break. They're back at it though this week. I'm sure like anytime they get out on the field, the eyes are going to be on the quarterbacks.
Right.
You wrote on Sunday about J.W. Walsh. What'd you find out about him that maybe surprised you a little bit?
Well, I think just the whole being a coach's kid and just kind of the benefits that can happen when you do just grow up around the game. And I talked to JW's father, John, who's the head coach at Denton Guyer High School, and just kind of about that, relationship. And he always said that he didn't want to force feed football to his son, but that he always just kind of gravitated towards it. And when he started coaching quarterbacks in high school in Abilene, that's when JW really started gravitating towards playing quarterback. He was a ball boy for Jarrett Lee, who obviously just finished his career at LSU, and some other quarterbacks that, went on to play at Division I schools. And so kind of just always being around that, it was kind of natural that he became a quarterback.
How does that play into this whole quarterback race at Oklahoma State this spring, which is so central after the loss of Brandon Weeden? How does JW's experience as the son of a coach, how does that play into all of this?
Well, I think it helps just that, with that experience. Yes, he doesn't have experience at OSU, but he's got just experience just, again, growing up around the game. And everyone talks about that it factor, that mysterious, quality that no one can really pinpoint, but kind of people know that it's there. And everyone talks about just, JW's work ethic and his it factor and just kind of just that extra something that most people don't have. Don't just talk about quarterbacks, like just that most people don't have. So I think that obviously he's very athletic. He can make some plays with his arm, can make a lot of plays with his legs, but that extra kind of quality I think is maybe what has him stand out and is going to be one of his biggest calling cards in this quarterback derby.
You mentioned his arms and his legs, that dual threat guy. If he's the guy, how does this OSU offense look? Is it going to be more oriented towards that running quarterback, or are we still going to see a lot of the passing that we've seen the last couple of years?
Well, everyone keeps saying, Mike Gundy, Todd Monken, that they're not going to change their offense. So you're not going to see, J.W. Walsh, if he does win that job, run around like Zach Robinson did. Does that mean he's never going to run? No, it's silly not to utilize your skill set. But, he is going to have to win this job with his arm. I mean, he's going to have to be able to show that he can make all those throws, that he can move the ball down the field with his arm. Because if he can't do that, then he doesn't fit into that offense. So, again, he's going to have to show it with his arm. But if he does win that starting quarterback job, I'm sure we'll see plays from time to time where he's able to make some plays with his legs as well.
More running than Brandon Weeden for sure.
Yes, definitely.
All right, thanks, Gina. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.